Hey YouTube, this is Terrell and I'm back with another video. If this is your first time watching, I want to say welcome to my channel. Please be sure to like, comment, and of course subscribe for more videos. As you can see in the title for today's video, it's going to be a bittersweet moment or a bittersweet video, if you would call it. Today I am I guess I can say it. Officially, I will be transitioning out of my current role and position as a school social worker based in a school within my district. I did get receive a new opportunity, same with the same district, of course, but a new role. So I'm definitely excited. So I'm currently at currently former school, getting my stuff out of my office. My office is pretty much already packed up. I came back today because we do have our very first food pantry for the year. So I just wanted to come and kind of get that kicked off for, new staffs coming in. We have a new student service. Well, the school has a new student services team because we had, two new school counselors and things of that such. But nonetheless, again, this is just me capturing me in this very last moment in my office space as I clear everything out and take it back home to store it. Again, stay tuned for this video as I want to be telling a little bit more details about my new position within my school district. I'm not going to be placed at a school permanently I'm not going to be placed at a school, but I still be working in the same role and same kind of duties as a school social worker in a sense. But again, if this is your first time watching, I want to say welcome to my channel. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And as always, stay tuned for more. So I don't think I never really shared my office space, but my office is kind of like weird, but also cool in a sense. I have like a little walkway, as you can see. This was the hallway, which is like at our school, but it leads into two office space. One is for another staff member who I'm going to miss tremendously, but it goes into my office, like this little mini hallway. My office actually for this past week was really huge, and there was a lot. I had a lot of stuff in here. It had a whole nice little atmosphere. I would say, like on this bulletin board, I had this like little saying from the bulletin board. I don't know why I didn't shoot an actual like video of my office tour, but if you can kind of capture it a little bit, you can kind of tell. But I even painted the walls, as you can tell a little bit, as you can see the difference between the two. I painted the walls from here all the way around to that side over there. Like I said, the lights are pretty bright, but I actually had a lamp that was like right here, and I would turn off the lights, turn on the lamp, and have my little salt lamp over there going. So it had a nice little light feel. And to these chairs right here, I had them like lined up around here. I had 4 of them, the bookshelf, and of course my desk space. But it was pretty big. And plus the best option, I guess you could say the caveat or addition to this office is that this door leads to our staff lounge. So that was pretty cool. But I got everything packed up for the most part. I got my first wagon to go take to my car, and I had to come back and get that box right there. But honestly, I was thinking it was going to be terrible, but honestly, a lot of this stuff is actually the schools were already here when I got here. So like some of them are like school like supplies down, like binders, they go like some letters and stuff. Like these little like balls and stuff like that was already here. The previous social worker left it for me. But some stuff, like I said, is mine's. Like that's mine's. That box right there's a box of different books that can be definitely used. It can be given out to teachers, or if you have a common book in there or a couple books in there, you can use like a group for students. The fan is mine. The water, they can have that water. So these like the PPE equipment. I came the pandemic year, we would get a lot of that stuff, but this stuff can stay at the school, of course. Like I'm not going to take that stuff. It's not mine. These incentives are right here, some leftover incentives I had throughout the year. Some of it is mine's, like a box maybe or so inside there. But the rest of the stuff can actually stay at the school. Let me see what's here. Oh yeah, that stuff is mine too. Yeah. So it's not that bad. I was thinking I want to have a lot of stuff. Like I said, I kind of prepped a little bit prior to this video. I went through this cabinet, kind of organized everything. Now the fridge, so As I was sharing in the early part of this video, the person next door to me, she, that's our fridge together. And we haven't really had a conversation. She's staying, so we haven't really had a conversation as far as who's going to take the fridge. Like I said, I'm not going to be placed at a school permanently or a space where I could possibly have a fridge there. So since she's staying, and technically can stay with her, but technically the fridge is actually mine's. Is she cleaned out? Yeah, it's cleaned out. The fridge is actually mine's, but whatever. Of course, the bookshelf is theirs. Bookshelf is theirs. That rug is the school, so I don't want that. I do have to go in, I think, don't judge me, get that organized for the new person coming in. Oh, I did organize all of that already, so that's pretty much good to go, even organized based off of need and things of that nature. So it's not really much. The printers, the schools, of course. Okay, some of this stuff is mine in there, except the of course the paper towel is not mine. But nonetheless, I just want to give you a quick tour of my office space, what it looks like right now. Like I said, I don't really have a video, at least not on this phone, what my office was like before, but you can kind of get a picture or idea of what it looked like based off of what I described. So again, stay tuned. I'm about to list up to my car, and of course, be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more videos, and as always, stay tuned for more. All right, so as you can see behind me, I pretty much got the bulk of the things in my office packed up. Like I said, I was thinking it's gonna be a whole lot more than what I actually have, as you can see. I mean, this is not bad for, I'm gonna say, 2 school years at one school, so, but it's a lot. Like I said, I'm not gonna be at a permanent school for my new role position, so I'm just like, where I'm gonna put this stuff at in my house. But I think I have an idea of how I'm going to kind of organize my home office a little bit more, a little bit better, to be more efficient. But again, like I said, today's video is just me coming on here to talk about my new position, new journey, and the new role for the upcoming school year, as well as clear out my office. Like I said, this is definitely bittersweet. I've been here, this is my first school as a school social worker, so definitely a lot of mix of emotions. This position just kind of came and fell in my lap, and it was just a wonderful opportunity I could not pass up on. So again, if you like what you see, please be sure to like, comment, and of course, subscribe for more videos. And as always, stay tuned for more. All right, I am back. So this is like probably weeks later, but I wanted to come back to do a video just kind of explaining my new transition into my new role for the 2023-2024 school year. As I already discussed in this video, as you can see the title, well, actually today is officially, I'm going to say, my last day here at my previous school as of current. I just came back. I had a few minutes I had to get in my office and return my keys. So it's really literally official. Actually next week, staff is required for my district to come back, whether they're reporting to the building or whether they're reporting to for the upcoming school year. As I mentioned, I do have a new position in this current year. So to kind of give a little more detail about that position, I applied for the position back in May. It was a posting that came about through the managers for the social work department. And the position is gonna be working closely with what we call the hospital homebound program for my district, which essentially is alongside, I want to say, the EC department or student services department, essentially, for the district. And like I said, they provide this particular service for students who are chronically ill or dealing with chronic illnesses, such as, for one example, would be cancer or sickle cell, maybe a heart transplant student or patient per se, and they essentially only are in the hospital, or due to their current condition, they may not be able to attend school on a regular basis. So they may be enrolled as a homebound program in which they receive homebound instruction. And again, I may miss out the information, so just bear with me, but they may be classified as homebound or hospital-based due to their current condition. So they noticed that there was a gap as far as the two largest hospital systems in Charlotte, which is Atrium Health and Novant Health. And they was like, what can we do to get a social worker in there? So they created this position as a school social worker / liaison to work alongside the two hospital systems in the district to ensure that we have a continuation of services and make sure there's no any gaps or any kids kind of going under the radar, essentially, while they are currently hospitalized, dealing with their current situation, their current prognosis, essentially. So they posted the position, I applied. I didn't hear much about it, so I was just like, well, and probably found someone, and I'm just going to, at this point, return back to my, school, which was the plan. And literally, the last week of school, they called me and was like, can you do an interview? So I was just like, oh God, like I said, in my mind, I had already visioned that I'm going back for the new school year, and that was the plan. So I said, well, I'll do the interview just to see what it's about. So I did the interview, and it went great. And literally, I interviewed that Thursday, and by that Monday, they had called me with the offer. So literally, not even within a week's time frame from the last day of school, I had already got offered a new job for the new school year. So I was just like, all right, Terrell, this is a wonderful opportunity. This is, in fact, the first time the district has had a position as such. So I was like, okay, this is an opportunity for me to go in, utilize great leadership skills, my social work skill set. You know, I'm an LCSW ace, my clinical skill set, and really be able to do great things in this position and also learn along the way as well. You know, I think that's one of the cool things about social work is that it's so broad and we can work in so many different areas, you know, from hospitals, schools, prisons. And this is a great opportunity where we can intersect essentially schools in the hospital setting. So I took the position and here we are. Today, like I said, I'm here to get the last bit of stuff out of my office. As you can see, most of the stuff is already gone, or as you see in the video, you know, this video, I pretty much cleared everything out and set everything up at my home, because with the position, it will be hospital based. And as you know, if any social workers worked in the hospital setting before, I have, you know, doing PRN, you typically don't really have like an office space such as this, of course, right? You know, you have sometimes a place with 2 or 3, maybe a social worker, a nurse case manager, all in one little closet, because that's really what it is. It's not really an office. And it's really a shared space. So I can't take all that stuff there. So I'm transitioning that stuff to my home office, and I got everything set up so far there as far as things organized. Because I collected a lot of stuff over the past 2 school years. So, but thank God I was able to have enough storage for that. So, like I said, it's going to be hospital based, so I will be working out of both hospital systems. Like I said, I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, for those who don't know. And yeah, I'm just excited about this opportunity and this newfound journey that I'm on for the new school year. Like I said, I technically start next Wednesday, the 16th. You know, and of course that week, you know, if anyone's working in a school setting, whether it's a social worker, counselor, teacher, you know, typically you got, you know, the boring professional development stuff, but it's very useful information. So I'm definitely excited. I'm definitely going to take you guys, I'm gonna do my best alongside this journey into this new role. Like I said, it's hospital setting, so you know, I can't share, overall I can't share as much information because of confidentiality, but definitely in the hospital setting, it's a little more protected. I don't really have as much free will, if you would say, to like record and do things like this, you know, so I have to be very careful and mindful, of course, HIPAA and all that good stuff. So like I said, I didn't want to take too much time with this video, but I just wanted to really give you guys a glimpse, or a good glimpse of what I've been up to in the new role, new position for the 2023-2024 school year. I'm definitely excited. Can't wait till next Wednesday so I can learn more as far as details. So yeah, so again, if this is your first time watching, I want to say welcome to my channel. Please be sure to like, comment, and of course subscribe for more videos. And as always, stay tuned for more.